Hi guys, how is going? I'm alright. I'm here to ask you what are the ways to learn in a better way a language, for example English. I'd like to tell you some tips to learn English. For me to learn English is easy because I've got a degree in languages, in foreign languages, in English and French. But if you haven't got a degree in foreign language, it doesn't matter. Don't worry, because you can speak English. If you don't go abroad, these are some beautiful, awesome tips to learn a language. First of all, you have to watch a lot of videos or in original language, for example on Netflix or on other platform where you can watch in streaming, where you can watch. Sorry, I had a diversion because I'm at the park. There are a lot of people, and then first of all, you have to watch some wonderful, awesome videos in original language. For example, some films on Netflix. The other ways to learn English is to enroll yourself in an English course. Another way is to chat, to use to chat online. There are some you can find a lot of websites online that you can meet foreign people to speak in English. You can speak in English with Italian people that need to face up a difficulty, face up an exam, to pass an exam, to prepare themselves for an exam. You can help them to speak in English. Other occasions are to read magazines, to listen to your favorite singers, to song, so you can improve your listening, your hearing. So it's very important to improve your comprehension. Sorry, because I'm sweating, sto sudando, I'm sweating because in Turin it's too hot, perché a Torino fa troppo caldo, it's too hot, and before I have run a lot. Prima ho corso tanto, ho detto. So and then I had a diversion because there was a Peruvian boy with his dog. Okay, then I was telling you that for me to improve English is to learn a lot of magazines, or to listen to audiobooks directly in original language, and you can here in Turin, we are in Turin, you can go to university and you can find a lot of foreign people that they have come here to study in Italian language, so they want to exchange their culture. They want to learn Italian language, and then you can speak in English. So there is a kind of exchange, cultural exchange, we say in English. So there are a lot of different things that you can do. You can at home, when you are at home, you can make a list of the shopping list. If you learned before, I created a podcast about 10 tips that you have to follow if you want some tips to learn in an easy way English language. That is important not only to look for a job. It's not obligatory to learn English, but it's important to travel, because you can meet new friends. It's very important to make new friends, foreign friends, to improve our English, and then to learn new cultures, new ways of because we have a lot of different idioms, different cultures between nations, we know very well. And so you can improve yourself reading at a loud voice. So sto dicendo che dovete leggere ad alta voce. You have to read at a loud voice because it's very important, not with your mind, but not con la tua mente, con la vostra mente, but you have to read loud. Okay, and then these are the tips that I can tell you. You can go to the aperitif in Turin. There are a lot of organizations here in Turin. There are a lot of associations that organize every Thursday or Wednesday, I don't remember now, that you can find you can meet new foreign friends, new English people, going to the bars, to the restaurants. It's very good to go there, and you can check on the website, on Google. You can on the Google engine, motore di ricerca, on Google engine you can search, for example, the aperitif that English people organize in Turin to meet Italian people and people that need to speak in English, because they would like to know us for our culture, because we have a lot of Italian traditions, architectural traditions, fashion traditions, food traditions. Very important for us to transmit to them our traditions, no? And so we can learn through them their traditions too. So you can go to this aperitif, you can read a lot of magazines at a loud voice. You can listen to songs to exercise, but when you listen to the songs, you have not to go on the internet to check the lyrics, the text, but because you have to oblige to make yourself to understand what you are listening to. It's very important. Other occasions is traveling, but it's not necessary to travel. You can stay at home. You can everything that you then you can write your diary. You remember when you were a child that you created a diary, Italian diary, about that you thought about, that you wrote about your daily routines. So you can write your daily routines on this diary in English. This is very important to improve the written and the writing, and then you can meet you can go online and you can find a lot of free podcasts where there are English mother tongue or American mother tongue that read some scripts that read, and you can listen to it. Then you can check if you understood better. But before I advise you to go there. Sorry, there was a fly. C'era una mosca. And you can go there afterwards. You can listen to this podcast, and then you can, at the end of the podcast, you can check if you have understood all things in a better way. Okay, tell me, what are the ways to learn English? What are the tips in your personal opinion? What do you do to learn a new language, English for example? Tell me on my Facebook page, Gabriella Teacher, or linked, tutto scritto attaccato. I'm waiting for your answers. Bye, have a nice evening and happy meal. I'm starving, sto morendo di fame, I'm starving. John Peterson he always says that only teenagers say that I'm starving, but I'm starving too. I'm young. Okay, bye. See you. Have a nice evening, and have fun with English. So watch some English films today with English subtitles. Okay, bye. See you.